Hey everyone, Lacey here. It is an awesome day and/or month, Star Wars month, we like to say, because May the 4th is just not enough to celebrate Star Wars. Obviously, we celebrate year-round, but May seems to be the month where a lot of stuff happens. Star Wars premiered, subsequent movies premiered, like Return of the Jedi, and it is an anniversary year, 40th anniversary, which is so great. It is my favorite of the original trilogy. And today I have something really cool to share with you guys that I've been waiting to share with you guys, which is Hasbro sent me a really awesome box of stuff. And first of all, thank you to Hasbro Pulse for thinking of me and thinking of TRB as someone to review stuff for them. It's like kind of exciting. A box that I can't even believe how big it was. It was the size of me. So unfortunately for that reason, I couldn't have it here on camera, but I am going to go through the items that I got and we can talk about them a little bit, and wait till you see my favorite item of the box, because it's insane. So the items that they sent me for May the 4th, Star Wars, and this month in general to celebrate Star Wars range from all different types of eras of Star Wars. But most importantly, there's definitely a big highlight on Return of the Jedi, which is so exciting because, like I just said, it's my favorite of the original trilogy, and they have so many cool products coming out for specifically the 40th anniversary. But I'm going to start with a product that has nothing to do with Return of the Jedi just because it's one of the ones in the box. And then everything else is Return of the Jedi. So let me see if I can pick it up. It's kind of big. Ugh. Okay. First up, Hasbro sent me the Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. This thing is gigantic. So it's the electronic helmet, and it has all these really cool features. And it's absolutely epic. First of all, I really love the packaging. The packaging is always just like on point. I love the like side of the actual character themselves. But so I have in my own collection before this box, I have the First Order Stormtrooper helmet. So it's awesome to have another trooper helmet in the collection. But it definitely electronically distorts your voice, which is probably the coolest feature. I am one of those people that's still looking for the Kylo Ren helmet. It is my white whale currently to find. But Hasbro has just done an amazing job with these kind of cosplay pieces. The big thing about these that I really love, by the way, which I'm going to put it up here so you guys can see it a little bit, but is that these products have given the opportunity for everyone to cosplay. I am constantly inspired by people that are part of the 501st or Rebel Legion, where they make their own helmets and they make their own gear. But as someone that just doesn't have that skill set right now, this is a really great option as well. And plus it looks really cool to display. I've seen so many fans and content creators that have collections of helmets, and it's really awesome. So you guys want to keep going? Yeah, let's keep going. So like I said, a big thing of the box, which is awesome, is Return of the Jedi featured products, which we're celebrating this month as it's the anniversary, 40th anniversary. So first up, I have the Black Series Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard 40th anniversary figure. You guys can see that. He comes with his little kind of like axe baton and his helmet that you see him when he arrives in Jabba's palace. It is super cool. Commemorate the 40th anniversary of Star Wars Return of the Jedi with figures from the Black Series featuring classic design and packaging. So in this line is Boba Fett, the Lando, Han Solo Endor, Princess Leia Endor, Wicket, and Biker Scout. So this is really cool. But I'm not done. I've got more. So next up is everybody's favorite Ewok, Wicket. So this is the 40th anniversary Black Series Wicket with the awesome kind of card display with I love the yellow background of the character. He comes with a bow and arrow and a bunch of other things too. Like you can build on his little staff with his little, he comes with a staff that has two pieces. This is really, I love the packaging. I'm a big fan of retro packaging. So this is definitely something that I have been more on the side of taking things out of the packaging lately, but this is something I definitely leave in the packaging. Up next, we have the Biker Scout. He is the Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Biker Scout. These guys have a tough time at being in the Return of the Jedi, getting hit by trees and stuff, but also a perfect trooper design. I really love this helmet. I know they recently came out with a helmet, Hasbro, so it's really cool to see this. Also, the detail of the paint on the figure, which you guys can't really see, is so like he's like white up top, but then his boots are all brown and muddy from being on Endor, and that's just such a small detail, but like really cool for the figure. Then we have Return of the Jedi Princess Leia Endor, which honestly is one of my favorite outfits that she wears. So it features her in her little tie-dye poncho. She comes with a blaster and her helmet that you can put on separately as well. And I love that back card of Leia. Carrie Fisher was just like so pretty. It's ridiculous how good looking she was. But yeah, it's just really cool. Once again, would look good with all your other figures lined up. Very cool. And last but not least of the figures that was sent to me by Hasbro Pulse, again, thank you, was the Han Solo Endor. He's got a sick jacket in this movie, like the long kind of camo jacket, but it's like got his normal Han Solo outfit underneath. Harrison Ford looks amazing on the back card. Again, I love the detail that's gone into this. I think this is one of the best face sculpts I've ever seen of Han Solo. It really does look like Harrison Ford. It's just really cool. I like how it comes with the soft jacket as well as the harder figure. And I really love that they used this photo because I don't think I've ever seen this photo of Harrison Ford before that's on the back, the packaging. So all these figures are going to look really cool lined up next to each other. All right. Then up next is something that I was like, what? I didn't just get sent this. And I did. And it's very cool, which is the Return of the Jedi Endor Bunker. Look at that thing. The retro packaging. And it also comes with a figure, which is the Endor Rebel Commando, which is exclusive, I think, inside this package. But it's the whole Endor base, the Endor Bunker, which is such a fun scene where they're like, you know, trying to protect the whole bunker. And then Leia and Han go in and she gets shot. And then he says he loves her and she says, I know. But how cool. I love how Hasbro continues to make these sets, these play sets that are definitely leaning into the world building and letting fans kind of, you could take this outside, set it up and take photos with it. And there's nothing that I appreciate more than people that do action figure photography because they make it look so realistic and you have to remember that it's all miniature. So this is really awesome. So this is Return of the Jedi Endor Bunker. I really love the packaging. They make it so hard because you don't want to take it out of the packaging, but at the same time you do because you want to see what it is. But yeah, this is the Vintage Collection Star Wars. And I believe this was a exclusive. And the door's shut. The door's open and shut. Very cool. This is probably one of, if not the coolest thing I've ever been sent as a Star Wars fan in my life. You guys know that I love Return of the Jedi. I've already said that. However, you know also, if you listen to the show, Resistance Broadcast, you know my favorite scene in all of Star Wars is Jabba's Palace. Jabba's Palace is my favorite scene. I could watch it over and over and over again. We've talked about what scene we would show people. That's one of my scenes. Because from the moment Luke shows up, he is so awesome and so great as a Jedi Knight that it sets up the tone for the rest of the movie. And he shows up in the cloak and he has, you know, he's taken on Jabba and all these bad guys. Like, I wish that was the whole movie because I really love that section. And I will always go back to it as something that like brings me pure joy in Star Wars. And no matter how many times I watch it, I get that same kind of fuzzy, warm, awesome feeling that you get when you watch something that you really enjoy. It's definitely a comfort sequence for me. It's perfect Star Wars. So this item, which is kind of big, I'm gonna have to grab it. Return of the Jedi Luke Force FX Elite lightsaber. His green one, guys. His green lightsaber. I can't believe this happened. When I opened the box, I literally screamed. I am a big fan of collecting these Force FX lightsabers. They've gotten so much better over the years. I have the Luke Skywalker before they labeled it Rey, the Luke Skywalker blue one, and I love it. I've had it for many years. And then I got the Kylo one, which is heavy. It is a beefy lightsaber, but it is very cool and has awesome sounds. But then I also got other ones like the Rey yellow lightsaber, which the blade comes off of, which I've never experienced before because all my lightsabers have always been connected to the hilt with the Luke Skywalker blue, which then turned into Rey, and the Kylo one. I'm assuming this one, the blade comes off, which is really cool. I haven't opened it yet, obviously, but Luke's green lightsaber, guys. Get ready for all the annoying selfies and videos with this because it's all I'm doing now. This is my whole personality, is this Luke green lightsaber. It's all I've ever wanted. I mean, besides the Kylo Ren helmet. Just gotta throw that in there. But man, this thing is awesome. It has, battle mode where it flashes if you hit it with other stuff. I love the art. I'm trying to get it because the box is so long. I don't know if you guys can see it. The art of Luke on the box. And it's just what I was saying when he's wearing the hood in Jabba's palace. It's the same thing. It has progressive ignition, blaster deflect effect, wall cutting effect, and dual effect. And it comes with, again, this is so hard to manage. It comes with a holder as well as the hilt comes a removable blade. It is epic. Authentic lightsaber sound effects, advanced LEDs. Hasbro, thank you so much. This made my Star Wars month. This made my Star Wars year. This made my Star Wars life because this movie, Return of the Jedi, was something that I grew up with, and I think it really sealed the deal for me as a Star Wars fan. Obviously, the other movies are great too, but for me, when I was younger, I felt like Return of the Jedi was just like my perfect movie. It had the moments with Luke and then the redemption of Darth Vader, and it was just this epic battle, and everybody celebrates at the end, and it was just such a wonderful movie that what better way to celebrate Return of the Jedi than having Luke's lightsaber, his green one. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to open this up, and guys, I'm gonna have to do an unboxing for this because it's that good, right? But yeah, let me know what you thought of these products below. Which one was your favorite? Maybe we'll have to do some giveaways. But anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and let me know what your favorite Return of the Jedi moment is, because I want to know. We can chat about it. Thank you so much to Hasbro Pulse for sending us this free product. We really appreciate it. I appreciate it. And Hasbro keeps killing it. I don't care what anybody says. They keep killing it. And this blade, this lightsaber, they just top of their game. Thank you guys so much, and may the Force be with you.